Okay, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance to be given by Senior Class Vice President Daniela Elise Guerrero, and the pledge to the Texas flag given by Senior Class Parliamentarian Sarah Michelle Knox.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Now the national anthem to be sung by Daphne Aldape.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the invocation to be given by Senior Class President Grecia Aney Hernandez.
As we gather here today to celebrate the achievements of the class of 2026, we take a moment to reflect with gratitude. May we be thankful for the lessons learned, the friendships made, and the challenges that have shaped us. As we step into the future, may we have the wisdom to make good choices, the strength to overcome obstacles, and the courage to chase our dreams. Let us carry forward the values of kindness, integrity, and perseverance, using our knowledge to make a positive impact on the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good evening. Tonight we celebrate more than a diploma. We celebrate growth and purpose. Graduates, your journey has been filled with challenges, sacrifices, and accomplishments that have prepared you for the future ahead. As students of medical professions, you have learned the importance of leadership, compassion, empathy, and service to others. Whether you pursue careers in healthcare, science, business, or education, you leave this campus ready to make a difference. To our parents, families, teachers, and mentors, thank you for your constant support and belief in our students. This achievement belongs to you as well. Class of 2026, continue to dream big, lead with integrity, and serve with heart. The world needs your talents, your compassion, and your courage. Congratulations, graduates. We are proud of you, and we cannot wait to see the impact you will make. At this time, I would like to present Dr. Marco Antonio Lara Jr., Superintendent of South Texas Independent School District.
Thank you, Mr. Lucio. Before I address the graduating class of 2026, I want to introduce to you an amazing group of individuals who give of themselves to provide the services that we need here in our school district, and that's our board of directors. Tonight we have with us President of the board, Mr. Henry Levere, representing Brownsville. Our Vice President, Dr. Sylvia Sanchez Garza, representing Edinburg. Our Secretary, Mr. Larry Cantu, representing Los Fresnos. Members David Briones, La Feria. Doug Buchanan, Raymondville. Abiel J. Cantu, Raymondville. Adrian Garcia, Brownsville. Margarita Garcia, San Juan. Dr. Rick Villarreal, Brownsville. And Suanne Villarreal, Raymondville. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'd also like to introduce a group that I work with very closely day in and day out, and that's my cabinet. Mr. Efrain Garza, our Deputy Director. Marla Kanab, Assistant Superintendent for Finance and Operations. Lisa Frausto, Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources. Amanda Odom, Executive Director of Public Relations and Marketing. Dr. Brenda de la Garza, Executive Director of Special Programs. Marcos Flores, Executive Director of Student Support. Stephen Cortez, our Chief of Police. And Frank Trevino, the Executive Director of Facilities and Construction. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, graduates, family, board members, teachers, administrators, and all of our honored guests this evening. Today, we celebrate the graduating class of South Texas ISD medical professions, a school recognized not only across Texas, but across the nation for its academic excellence and for preparing future leaders in healthcare. That recognition didn't come easy. It was earned through long nights of studying, difficult exams, demanding schedules, clinical experiences, and the constant pursuit of excellence. Every graduate here this evening sitting before us knows what it means to work hard, to stay disciplined, and to keep going even when the pressure is overwhelming. But what makes this class truly special is not just their intelligence, it's a purpose. You chose a path centered on helping others in a world that constantly needs healing, compassion, and hope. You committed yourselves to becoming part of the solution, overcoming the problem. Whether you dream of becoming physicians, nurses, researchers, therapists, pharmacists, or healthcare innovators, you are entering a profession built on service and humanity. And the truth is, the world needs you now more than ever. Medicine is about more than science. It's about listening to a patient who's afraid. It's about comforting a family during uncertainty. It's about using your knowledge to improve the lives of others. The skills you've developed, resilience, curiosity, teamwork, and compassion will carry you far beyond the walls of our schools. There'll be moments ahead when the journey becomes difficult, There will be setbacks, sacrifices, and many challenges that test your confidence. But remember this, you've already proven that you can rise to the high expectations. You are graduates of one of the most respected academic institutions in the state and nation. You were encouraged to think critically, to lead courageously, and to serve selflessly. Never underestimate what the foundation means. So as you move forward, do not measure success only by titles, by degrees, or achievements. Measure it by the lives that you impact, by the comfort that you provide others, by the integrity you demonstrate when no one else is watching, and by the difference you make in your communities. To the families, teachers, and mentors, thank you for all of your sacrifices, for all of your encouragement, and the support that helped these students reach this milestone. Their success is also your success. And to the graduating class, today's not the end of your journey, it's the beginning of your calling. Carry your knowledge with confidence, carry your compassion with pride, and carry the responsibility of serving others with honor. Congratulations, class of 2026. Your future is bright, your purpose is meaningful, and your impact has only just begun. Congratulations to you all. I'd like to invite our President of the Board of Directors, Mr. Henry Levere, to provide some encouraging words to the class of 2026.
Good evening. On behalf of the South Texas Independent School District Board of Directors, I would like to welcome the parents, families, staff, friends, and most importantly, the 2026 graduates of the South Texas ISD medical professions. Graduation ceremonies are important events that mark a significant transition in a student's life. This moment represents both the culmination of years of hard work and the beginning of an exciting new period in your life, filled with opportunity, purpose, and possibility. Life is a journey, but along the way, we stop to celebrate milestones, and high school graduation is a big one, not only for you, but for your parents as well. It is a good thing to look back on all you've accomplished and all the good times you've had along the way. While understanding that your future is full of opportunity waiting for you to grab hold of it, the students are the reason the Board of Directors are here, and nothing makes us prouder than seeing the success of students at STISD. These graduates are earning their diplomas from a district that is consistently ranked among the best in the state and the nation, reflecting a strong commitment to excellence. STISD is ranked number 2 district in the state, 59th in the nation, and medical professions is ranked 297th best high school in the state in the niche 2026 Best Public Schools rankings. I would like to emphasize that while these honors are meaningful, the most powerful success stories are the individual journeys of the students seated before you, each with the potential to make a lasting impact in their communities and beyond. Graduates, you have set a standard of excellence for all classes to follow. You have made and fulfill a commitment to maximize your learning in order to become tomorrow's innovators and leaders. As you reflect upon your accomplishments on this day, take a moment to think back to the day you decided to attend South Texas Independent School District. Your decision was based on your desire to ensure you were well prepared for post-secondary education and all future endeavors. However, this would not have been possible without the support and commitment of your parents and family. At this time, I would like for the parents and guardians to please stand up and be recognized. Thank you, parents. Parents and guardians, we thank you for selecting STISD for your children's education, and we also realize that success starts at home through your love, through your unwavering support, through your encouragement, and through your belief. Parents and friends, these students have completed a task of rigorous study that I am proud to say is unparalleled in Texas and in the entire country. Medical Professions Class of 2026, on behalf of the Board of Directors of the South Texas Independent School District, we congratulate you. As you move forward to your next stage in life, it is the beginning of an exciting new chapter where you write your own story filled with limitless opportunities. I would like to encourage you to continue your dedication, whether it be for higher education, to serve our country, or to enter the workforce. We know that whatever undertaking you choose, you will continue to excel and make the world a better place for future generations. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Dr. Lara and Mr. Levier. At this time, I would like to recognize the following graduates. Would the top 10 students please rise at this time? Thank you. Would all students graduating in the top 10% please rise at this time? Thank you. Would all students who have completed the required volunteer hours please rise at this time? Thank you. Would all distinguished graduates please rise at this time? Thank you. Would all students who have earned an associate's degree please rise at this time? Thank you. Would all students who have earned dual credit college hours please rise at this time? Thank you. Would all students who have earned a professional certification please rise at this time? Thank you. Would all students who will be serving in the United States Air Forces please rise at this time? Thank you. Congratulations to all. And now, would the parents of all of our graduates please rise at this time? Thank you. Parents, the success of your children is a direct result of the foundation which you have built for them and the support you provide to them. Graduates, all of you believe in yourselves, have a parent who believes first. Parents, guardians, and family members, we congratulate you on the role each of you have played in the success of our graduates. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce our class of 2026 salutatorian. Our salutatorian for the class of 2026 is Juan Leonel Flores. Juan Leonel Flores is the son of Edith Acevedo and Juan Flores Jr., the grandson of Silvia Acevedo and Israel Acevedo, and the brother of Cassidy Flores, Jasmine Flores, and Flora Lugo. During his time in high school, Juan distinguished himself through both academic excellence and a strong commitment to service. He is president of the Mu Alpha Theta, treasurer of National Technical Honor Society, UIL, and Science Bowl captain. Juan earned over $2.6 million in scholarships and received full ride acceptance to top 10 universities, including Stanford, MIT, Harvard, Yale, Duke, and Johns Hopkins University. He is a Questbridge National College Match Scholar, a Jack Kent Cook Scholar, a two-time AP Scholar with distinction, having passed 10 AP exams, including earning the first score of 5 in AP Physics 1 in medical profession history. He is also a Chick-fil-A Community Scholar and a Gates Scholarship finalist. At MIT, Juan selected writes a highly competitive 6-week programs. There, he completed college-level coursework in multivariable calculus, physics, and biochemistry, while also building a biofeedback anxiety device using a heart rate sensor and a microcontroller. His project focused on helping users regulate stress in real time, combining engineering and human-centered healthcare design. At Johns Hopkins, Juan attended the ISPEED in biomedical engineering, where he explored both lab research and computational work. He developed a machine learning model to predict chronic kidney disease and conducted lab research on kidney cells, studying how fibronectin affects cell behavior. He also designed a prototype bioimpedance sensor to help dialysis patients better monitor hydration, aiming to improve patient care. Juan is also a published co-author in the DHR Proceeding Journal, where he team researched the effects of microplastics on fertility in the Valley. Juan also leads a team where and Valeria Garcia developed GlowGuard, an affordable preventative fire device that would detect environment prone to start a fire. GlowGuard received international recognition, becoming a potential finalist. Juan's scholarship reflects both his achievement and impact. The Jack Kent Koch Scholarship is a last dollar award that finally covers his college costs while providing mentorship and academic opportunities. The Chick-fil-A Community Scholarship awarded him $25,000 for his leadership and service. He's also certified as a certified clinical medical assistant, certified patient care technician, BLS and CPR provider. Juan plans to pursue biomedical engineering and continue developing solutions to make preventative healthcare more accessible for communities like his own. Congratulations, Juan Leonel, you make us proud. Our salutatorian, Juan Leonel Flores.
Thank you, Mr. Lucio. Good evening, family. Good evening, family, friends, faculty, staff, and the graduating class of 2026. I am honored to be your salutatorian. You can only connect the dots backwards. This quote from Steve Jobs feels especially true as we step into this new chapter of our life. When you're faced with detours and obstacles, it's easy to believe something is working against you. It feels like the path you wanted is gone forever. But with time, you realize everything has somehow led you to where you're meant to be. You can only connect those dots backwards. And honestly, that realization changed the way I look at my own life. For a long time, I was scared of trying. That even with effort, there was no way to get past the wall in front of me. Growing up in a small Hispanic household and my grandma taking care of me and my cousins, shout out to Jackie and Josie, wherever you guys are, because our parents were too busy working to provide. This led me to believe there was not enough room in the world for someone like us. However, I forgot about one thing. They showed up for everything. My family's one of the best families I've ever had. I wouldn't choose anything different. Even through every struggle, there was always people who believed in me long before I believed in myself. People who reminded me my circumstances did not decide my future. People who tore through that wall of doubt as I navigated through life. And I know many of you has those people too. So today, I want everyone here to take a moment and think about the greatest accomplishment. Not the GPA, not the awards, not the scholarships or the titles, but the people who stood beside you while you pursued them. The people who kept you pushing when you felt stuck, and the people who tore down your walls. So I want to shout out the people personally to me. Thank you, God, Dr. Rocha, Miss Rudd, mi abuela, I love you. My grandpas, my grandparents, my tias, my tios, my cousins. I want to give a special shout out to my parents, to my mom. I'm very proud of you, and you come a long way, and I wouldn't have chose a different mother. And to my father, I try to live up to your name. So, Miss Castañon, Mr. Berryman, Mites, Danger Island, and honestly, if I had more time, I could talk about every single one of you guys here. And as I thought about what message to leave with y'all today, I thought about one of my favorite movies, Kung Fu Panda. If you only do what you can do, you'll never be more than what you are. Quoted by Master Shifu. I think that quote perfectly connects to what Steve Jobs meant about connecting the dots backwards. If you only stay inside what feels comfortable, your story will never grow beyond something you already know. The dots never get the chance to connect into something bigger. But when you take risks, when you despite fear, when you walk into places that intimidate you, that's when your life begins to change in ways you can never predict at the time. So you step into the next chapter of your life, chase your dreams that demand more from yourself. Take risks when you're not ready, walk into rooms you think you don't belong in, apply for things you think are out of reach. I'm immensely proud of all of you, and I know I'm staring at a room full of future doctors, engineers, anything you guys want to be, I know you'll change the world. So one day, I promise you, if you feel like you're not in a good position, the dots will connect. They always have. So for the class of 2026, don't limit to yourself what you've seen. Be the first, be the example. Thank you and congratulations.
At this time, I would like to introduce our class of 2026 valedictorian. Our valedictorian for the class of 2026 is Valeria Isabela Garcia. Valeria Isabela Garcia was born and raised in Brownsville, Texas. She is the daughter of Perla Espinosa and the proud sister of Gerardo Garcia. From winning the spelling bee in first grade to standing here as valedictorian, academic excellence has always been her thing. From a young age, Valeria has been involved in extracurricular, especially art, where she was recognized locally for her abstract painting, and she still enjoys painting to this day. In high school, she expanded her interest widely, participating in HOSA, Kick-Up Mentor, NASA Hunch, UIL Debate and Speech, National Math Honor Society, National Art Honor Society, National Honor Society, National Technical Honor Society, while also serving as Class of 2026 Co-President and Vice President of Spanish National Honor Society. During her high school summers, Valeria continued to challenge herself academically by attending various programs. She had participated in collaborative research at the DHR Health, in which she and her team published a manuscript, and attended the Baylor College of Medicine Summer Enrichment Program, gaining hands-on experience and further exploring her passion for medicine. Outside of school, Valeria enjoys debating, volunteering at the hospital, cooking, and, of course, painting. Somehow, she will always make time for surfing crap. Some of her achievements include being an AP Scholar with distinction, a 2-time NASA Hunch National Finalist, a 3-times National State Qualifier, and a 2-time UIL Regional Qualifier. Valeria is an outstanding individual who aspires to become a physician, with the goal of helping young women as a gynecologist. She will be attending Rice University this fall as sports medicine major and will begin conducting research under School of Natural Sciences this summer at Rice. Valeria Isabela Garcia, you make us proud. Our valedictorian, Valeria Isabela Garcia.
Good evening, distinguished guests, teachers, parents, and students. I had a hard time deciding what I wanted to talk about in such a short amount of time, but I'm gonna try my best to just keep it short and I'll keep you guys here for too long. I wanna start by acknowledging the people who got me here, because this is not only my accomplishment, but theirs as well. We have my family, God, and my friends. On the first day of school at medical, I was wearing bright colored indie shirts, loose mom jeans, and I went to the cafeteria thinking I was so cool. And by lunchtime, I already had my group of friends. I'm extremely proud to say that the same people I shared my food with on the first day of school are still by my side today. Realistically, I know I can be loud, obnoxious, sometimes even annoying. But if there's anyone to blame, it's my friends. I've had hard days, days where I felt helpless, stressed, but they have supported me and encouraged me to keep my positive attitude. Because of them, I managed to maintain balance and get through these tough days. So shout out to Danger Island, shout out to the boys, shout out to 3A, and shout out to everyone who stood by my side during these days. I know that it's been hard putting up with me these 4 years. I know for teachers as well, Dr. Rocha and Mr. Berryman are probably full. But I am grateful for the friends I've made and how close I've gotten in such a short amount of time. Again, I hope we don't become strangers, and I hope you all know how much you've impacted my life in ways that you may not even realize. Moving on to who I live for, God. Without him, I clearly wouldn't be here today. Beyond my friends and family, I know I can always count on him to protect me and guide me towards the right path. There have been nights when I prayed for outcomes I thought were best for me, but I've learned that God is all-knowing. I trust him to guide me through the right path. I trust him to lead my life, and I trust him to get me where I need to go. Because ultimately, you are gonna end up where you need to end up. Hopefully it is in God's best interest to make me Mr. Beast or something, we'll see. Lastly, I wanna thank my large and loving family. To everyone here, my mommy, my titas, my titos, my brother, my tias, my tios, my cousins, and everyone sitting over there. Thank you. I couldn't have asked to be born into a better family. Your love and unwavering support have shaped me who I am today, and I wouldn't want it any other way. And to the strongest woman I know, my mom, thank you for raising me. Thank you for every sacrifice you've made, and thank you for reminding me que nunca jamás me dé por vencida. I've been blessed to have the perfect role model in my life, and I'm grateful every single day that I'm starting to be more like her. And now, to everyone graduating here today, remember that this world doesn't make space for us to be successful. We have to make that space ourselves. Push yourself to your limits to get to where you want to be, because no one else would do that for you but yourself. Thank you all for making this year so memorable. I wish everyone the best of luck in their future endeavors. And remember that if Plan A doesn't work out, there's a whole alphabet waiting for you after that. Years from now, no one's gonna remember the grades or the rankings, but you'll remember who you became when your life got hard. Your future will be built in moments when you choose to move forward instead of staying comfortable where you are. Thank you guys for this year, and congratulations, class of 2026.
Now the moment that we have all been waiting for. Dr. Lara, I would like to present our candidates for graduation. Will the graduating class of 2026 please rise? Dr. Lara, I present to you the members of South Texas ISD Medical Profession Class of 2026. As high school principal, I certify that they have met all the graduation requirements of the Texas Education Agency and South Texas ISD Medical Professions. I recommend that they receive their diplomas signifying this accomplishment. Seniors, please be seated.
President Levere, members of the Board of Education, parents, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to certify that the students about to be called have completed their course of study as required by the regulations of the State Board of Education and that of South Texas Independent School District. I hereby authorize that a diploma in testimony of their having met these requirements be issued to each candidate for graduation. Congratulations, seniors.
Thank you, Dr. Lara. At this time, Dr. Carla Lopez, Ms. Lacey Holocker, Ms. Adriana Jaime, assistant principals, will assist us in announcing the names of the graduates. Students, upon hearing your name, please step forward to receive your diploma.
Valeria Isabella Garcia, Brownsville, attending Rice University, summa cum laude. Juan Leonel Flores, Brownsville, attending Stanford University, summa cum laude. Helen Taide Rodriguez Millan, Olmito, attending University of Texas at Austin, summa cum laude. Jesus Manuel Miranda Jr., Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Sarah Winkler, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, summa cum laude. Catalina Peña, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Kimberly Michelle Borrego Los Fresnos, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Gael Andre Garcia, Brownsville, attending Washington University in St. Louis, summa cum laude. Tania Gabriela Guaye, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Annie Jocelyn Cortez, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Santiago Alejandro Acosta, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Daphne Aldape, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, summa cum laude. Diane Anish, Brownsville, attending Trinity University, summa cum laude. Natalia Elizabeth Antinori, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Elisha Aldrich, Lyford, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Nathan Avalos, Los Fresnos, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Virginia Claret Stefania Ayala Villalobos, Los Fresnos, University of Houston, summa cum laude. Charlene Barron, San Benito, attending University of Texas at San Antonio, magna cum laude. Amaris Abigail Bejarano, Los Fresnos, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Naomi Belmontes, Los Fresnos, University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Maylene Vivian San Benito, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Holly Rose Bloom, San Benito, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Joanna Anaí Briones, Brownsville, University of Houston, summa cum laude. Alexander Bustinza, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas at Dallas, magna cum laude. Emily Lorraine Cavazos, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Mia Cavazos, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Justin Chappell Jr., San Benito, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Analí Chavez, Los Fresnos, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Ruth Chavez, San Benito, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Regina Compián, Westlaco, attending the University of the Incarnate Word, summa cum laude. Irving Eduardo Cordova, Harlingen, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Sydney Quentin Cordova, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Lacey Nicole Cornejo, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Melody Narayana Cortinas, Brownsville, attending Milligan University, magna cum laude. Chris Anthony Cristino, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Leila Renee Cruz, Los Fresnos, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Tania Amanda Noemi Cruz, San Benito, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Samuel Felipe Cruz, San Benito, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Fatima Davila, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Emma Jasmine de Leon, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Ariana Delgado, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Felix Delgado, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. Melissa Cristina Delgado, Los Fresnos, attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, summa cum laude. Emma Citlali Dimas, La Feria, attending the University of Texas at Austin, summa cum laude. Javier Sebastián Dorantes, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Juan Samuel Duran, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Emily Joanne Esqueda, Los Fresnos, attending Brigham Young University, summa cum laude. Ángela Carel Figueroa, Los Fresnos, attending Texas A&M University, summa cum laude. Noah Edmund Fonseca, Harlingen, the George Washington University, summa cum laude. Gerardo Franco, Bronzeville, the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Fernando Joaquin Francos, Bronzeville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Mallory Jean Friedman, Bayview, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Genevieve Lisette Gallardo, Bronzeville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Alicia Eleni Galvan, Harlingen, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. John Daniel Gaona, Bronzeville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Giselle Gabriel Garcia, Bronzeville, attending McMurray University, summa cum laude. Jaden Garcia, Bronzeville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Jesse Joel Garcia, Bronzeville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Kayla Garcia, Bronzeville, attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, magna cum laude. Miguel Alejandro Garcia, San Benito, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Nicole Marie Garcia, Weslaco, Texas State Technical College, cum laude. Alexandra Lisette Garza, Los Fresnos, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Angelina Nicole Garza, Los Fresnos, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Carlos Garza III, San Benito, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Eusebio Damian Garza, Bronzeville, attending the University of Texas at Austin, summa cum laude. Joe Garza, Bronzeville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Caitlin Garza, Harlingen, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Leonardo Daniel Garza, Bronzeville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Natalia Isolda Garza, Los Fresnos, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Estefania Carolina Garza, Bronzeville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Frida Gomez, Bronzeville, summa cum laude. Liani Gomez Olmito, University of Texas at San Antonio, magna cum laude.
Gracia Isabel Gonzalez, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Isabel Leanne Gonzalez, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Eduardo Gonzalez Jr., Texas Tech University. Isidro Daniel Gonzalez, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Shesby Sherlyn Gonzalez, Brownsville, University of Texas at San Antonio. Victoria Martha Gonzalez, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Zoe Nevea Gonzalez, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Grethel Gonzalez Cervantes, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Karina Arisfe Gracia, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Naomi Coral Guerra Colinga, Mercedes, St. Mary's University. Summa cum laude. Alberto Guerrero Jr., Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Daniela Elise Guerrero, Brownsville, Rice University, summa cum laude. Marianne Victoria Guerrero, Brownsville, University of Texas at San Antonio, magna cum laude. Raul Guerrero, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. David Louis Guillen, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Emily Jade Henao, Brownsville, Texas A&M University at Kingsville, magna cum laude. Teresa Eileen Herdendorf, San Benito, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Delilah Hernandez, San Benito, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Ezekiel Hernandez, San Benito, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Grecia Ane Hernandez, Brownsville, University of Texas at Austin, magna cum laude. Javier Hernandez, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Osiris Hernandez, San Benito, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Luna Hernandez, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Laro Ivan Hasso Jr., San Benito, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Kate Isabella Jimenez, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, at summa cum laude. Sara Michelle Knox, Los Fresnos, attending Texas A&M University, summa cum laude. Alejandro Lamus, Brownsville, Concord College, cum laude. Mevo Lerma, Olmito, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Nadia Fernanda Loretta Espinosa, Brownsville, attending St. Edward's, cum laude. Jimena Giselle Lopez, Brownsville, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Ricardo Daniel Lopez Padilla, Brownsville, United States Air Force, cum laude. Abiel Alessandro Loreto, Brownsville, attending Lone Star College, cum laude. Joaquin Lucio, Brownsville, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Eva Jeanette Magana, Brownsville, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Liana Gabrielle Mancias, Brownsville, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Alondra Emaret Mares, Brownsville, University of Texas at San Antonio, magna cum laude. Adrian Martinez, San Benito, attending University of Houston, magna cum laude. Rolando Gael Martinez, Brownsville, attending University of Texas at San Antonio, cum laude. Reina Renee Medina, Brownsville, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Jeanette Naomi Medrano, San Benito, attending Texas A&M University, magna cum laude. Vanya Gire Mejia, San Benito, attending St. Mary's University, magna cum laude. Carolina Mendiola, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Delfino Mendoza IV, Brownsville, attending Texas, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Carolina Yvette Magoya, Brownsville, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Axel Alon Mirales Lucio, Harlingen, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Abdiel Jacob Montes, Harlingen, attending Texas State Technical College, cum laude. Rizel Mary May Mosuela, Harlingen, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Eli Jaden Munives, Brownsville, attending St. Mary's University, cum laude. Fernanda Munoz, Mercedes, attending St. Mary's University, magna cum laude. Marlon Alexander Navarro, Brownsville, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Esperanza Alexis Nieto, San Benito, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Ethan Nino, San Benito, attending Texas Tech University, summa cum laude. Dante Leonel Noriega, Brownsville, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Mauricio Noyola, Brownsville, attending Texas A&M San Antonio, magna cum laude. Leonel Antonello Nunez, Mission, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Alexandra Ocoñas, FAR, attending University of Houston, summa cum laude. Lilian Itzel Overa, San Benito, attending University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude.
Alexis Marie Piskowski, Brownsville, attending Texas State Technical College. Sebastian Padilla, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, cum laude. J.D. Lianis Pagan Martinez, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Camila Alejandra Palacios, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Naz Alejandro Palacios, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Mia Moniet Partida, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Hector Emilio Perez, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Heidi Lizette Perez, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas at Austin, magna cum laude. Nestor Gerardo Perez Infante, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Jimena Abigail Pinales, Olmito, attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. Isaiah Daniel Pinedo, Brownsville, United States Air Force. Alexander Piñon, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Jide Noemi Plata, Brownsville, attending Texas Southmost College, cum laude. Sofia Pilar Prukop, San Benito, attending Texas Southmost College, summa cum laude. Daniel Quiroga, Los Fresnos, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Marla Gabriela Quiroga, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Angelica Maria Ramirez, San Benito, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Cameron Alexa Ramirez, Westlaco, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Luis Eduardo Razo, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas at Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Oscar Alejandro Reglado, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, cum laude. Camila Recol Reyes, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Chelsea Reyes, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Marie Reina, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Marisa Lynn Rios, Harlingen, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Francisco Gael Rivera, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Alondra Sarai Rodriguez, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Brisa Maya Rodriguez, Weslaco, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Camila Daniela Rodriguez, Harlingen, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Denise Rivera, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Jaden Riley Rodriguez, Harlingen, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Joel Alejandro Rodriguez, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Leah Natalie Rodriguez, Raymondville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Nelson Caleb Rodriguez, Harlingen, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Osiel Rodriguez, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Marcial Rojas, Harlingen, attending the University of Texas A&M in San Antonio. Alexandra Romero, San Benito, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Angie Johanna Ruiz, Los Fresnos, attending Brigham Young University. Daniel Anthony Salazar, Lyford, attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. Ramiro Javier Salazar III, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Leslie Stephanie Saldana, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Jimena Giselle Saldana, Brownsville, attending St. Mary's University, magna cum laude. Jocelyn San Martin, San Benito, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Maria Fernanda San Martin, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas at Rio Grande Valley. Camila Sanchez, FAR, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Diana Paola Sanchez, San Benito, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Edelie Hope Sanchez, Brownsville, attending Texas Women's University, summa cum laude. Marcela Sandoval Canela, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Victor Gabriel Santos, Rancho Viejo, attending Baylor University, magna cum laude. Keira Ivana Frausto Clark, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Diego René Sierra, Lyford, attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, summa cum laude. Axel Dan Solano, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Sofia Victoria Tamez, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Enrique Terrazas, Santa Rosa, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Gianna Rose Torres, San Benito, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Marian Torres, Los Fresnos, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Jasleen Tovar, Brownsville, attending Sam Houston State University, cum laude. Cassandra Galilea Trejo, San Benito, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Benjamin Enrique Trevino III, San Benito, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Melanie Soleil Trevino, San Benito, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Samantha Yvonne Trevino, Brownsville, attending the University of the Incarnate Word, cum laude. Priscilla Trevino Lagunas, Brownsville, attending Oregon State University, cum laude. Damik Turrubiates, Harlingen, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Miranda Urzua, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas at Austin, summa cum laude. Resoli Valdez, Laguna Vista, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Dana Paola Valles, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, magna cum laude. Joshua Vasquez, Donna, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Miguel Angel Vasquez Jr., Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Valeria Vasquez, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Tylee Romina Vasquez del Angel, Harlingen, attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, summa cum laude. Ana Sofia Velarde, Rancho Viejo, the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Camila Velasquez, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, cum laude. Aislinn Romina Villarreal, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, summa cum laude. Vianney Villaseñor, San Benito, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Arnold Rolando Viela, Brownsville, attending the University of the Incarnate Word, magna cum laude. Paulina Zamora, Brownsville, University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude. Yareli Jaides Sapot, Brownsville, attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, magna cum laude.
On behalf of STISD medical professions, faculty, and staff, we congratulate you on earning your distinguished diploma. Graduates, over the past 4 years, you have been presented with many challenges which you have been able to overcome. As you continue on your journey to change the world, remember that your parents, your school are here to help, support, and serve you. With all you have learned and with all you have experienced here at Medical Professions, your future looks very bright. Congratulations to the class of 2026. Graduates, please stand. At this time, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2026 graduating class of South Texas ISD Medical Professions. Thank you. Congratulations. This concludes our commencement ceremony. Have a safe trip home.